Welcome to my kitchen, everyone. Today we're going to be making some Pampered Chef donuts. Yes, with the donut mix and our donut pan. Now, this is a donut pan by Pampered Chef. If you want it, please reach out to me. It is available for sale, and it makes making donut holes a lot easier. Plus, if you don't want donut holes, you can actually do the donuts. Yeah, the donuts have a donut pan here, but I'm doing the donut holes because I want to fill them with raspberry filling and glaze them on top. All right, we're gonna make about 12 of the donut holes, and we're gonna put these back together again. We have a couple different ingredients that we're gonna be using with this mix by Pampered Chef. It calls this. I have a half a package here because I only do like 12 at a time, 12 donut holes at a time. All right, so we're going to be needing oil for brushing our pan, which I'm going to be using the melted butter on that. A half a cup of milk and the donut mix. Okay, so we just need milk, butter, and the donut mix right here. Welcome, everyone that's coming in, and please let me know where you're coming in from, and I'll give you a shout out. All right, let's open this up, and I'm going to pour my two ingredients in. I have my half a cup of milk. All right, and a 2 tablespoons of butter. Just put that right in. I'm going to leave a little bit behind. I just put a little bit extra in there because we're going to brush our pan with this, all right? All right, next we're going to add in our donut mix. And this is quick. You have to come in. I don't do replays. So when you cook, you got to cook. You can't cook over and over again. So when I come live, please do a couple different things. You can comment in here. You can share it out. You can tap hearts and follow me for more cooking instructions. All right. Hello, Carly. Hello, Eagle Mill. How you doing? Hello, Evans. Evangelica, Baby Deeds in the house. All right, so this is going to be downloaded and uploaded to my YouTube station. So if you missed it, you can go over there and watch the whole replay. All right, so let's just mix this together. Pretty easy. It is actually Fat Tuesday, which is Donut Day or Foshnot Day, if you don't know that already. And I'm just going to mix this up just a little bit. I'm just using a regular fork here, okay? There, just mix until you don't have any like holes in there. All right. Or lumps. No lumps. We don't want a lumpy donuts right here. All right, there we go. And a couple to share out. Share, follow, tap hearts. Even on the replay on YouTube, you can actually put a thumbs up and share it to somebody that might want to know how to make donut holes. All right, so we have our leftover butter in our little 1 cup prep bowl here, and I'm going to be using the baster. The baster is a free item in the month of March when you spend $80 or more with Pampered Chef. All right, so we're going to get our donut hole pan here, and we're going to get our little bit of butter that we have left over, and just go in your donut holes and put a little butter in each of the wells, okay? This just helps your donuts come out a lot easier. If you forget it, sometimes I forget it, it did come out, okay? Just FYI, if you forgot this process. All right. Even though it's a non-stick pan, it still needs a little bit of help popping right out. All right, there we go. We got it all done. Look how quick I'm doing this. This is not a slow process. All right. Next, we're gonna get 2 spoons. Let me get 2 teaspoons out. And we're gonna scoop our mix and put it in our... Actually, I can use the 1 cup. Let's skip the 2 spoons. Let me taste it. I'm gonna use the... we're gonna use the... this. Let's use this. Oh, can I use this today? Not sure. Let's just use the scoop. It's a Pampered Chef scoop. It's the small scoop by Pampered Chef, all right? I'm not sure. I think I have to overfill it just a little bit. All right. Hopefully y'all are having a great morning on this first day of March. It's an awesome day. We had sunrise here at 6:45. Yeah, it was light out at 6:45 this morning. And let's ask Alexa what the temperature is in southeast coastal Georgia, where I'm coming in from. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I teach you how to use your Pampered Chef tools along with recipes you can make when I'm making at my house or your house. Hey Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 69 degrees.
Ooh, we're going to have a beautiful day. That's a nice spring day here. At least we're not in the 80s. Last week, a couple days we had in the 80s. That was like really, really hot for us. All right, I think I'm putting a little bit too much in There we go. Level it off. They do expand. All right, the donuts do expand just a little bit. I think we're going to get about 18 in here. I think I like big donut holes. And what we're going to do with these donut holes when we're done, we're going to actually put them in, make them look like Krispy Kreme donuts, where you get the glaze. I'm going to get some of this off. And I need a scraper now. Everybody needs a handy dandy scraper so you can scrape the bowl and get everything, all the ingredients out of the bowl. There we go. Sorry if I'm not reading your comments. I am trying to get this in the oven so that I can go on to other things today. All right. There. One over there. And a little bit more. Not sure if I can get one more out of here. I think I might be able to get one more out of my bowl. Everything is good to the last drop, just like Maxwell House, all right? There. There. Get it out. All right. We don't want to go down the drain, right? All right. Looks like another one right there. And I might have just, let's rob Peter to pay Paul over here. There. All right. Got them all. All right. Oh, this is good mix, I'm telling you. Oops. There. All done. Put this in the water. Put this in the sink and add water so it's easy cleanup, all right? Let's put this in. There we go. Putting water in it. All right, so we are doing donut holes by Pampered Chef with the donut hole mix. This mix is available for sale. Has simple ingredients. You just add this in with 1 cup with milk and butter and put it in your donut pan or your donut hole pan. And we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about, I think it's about 10 to 12 minutes. All right, so let's put it in. There we go. Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
And I'm going to flip the camera around. If I can flip it. There we go. Here we are. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant here in Southeast Coast of Georgia. Hey, yummy, 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 yummy TikTok. Yeah, sending loves from Las Vegas, Nevada. You're up early, girl. It's only, 5:30 in the morning. Cheers. I got a little cold coffee here, but I want to finish up and get a second cup in. Before I get a second cup, I need to drink some water, right? You look beautiful, says Edward. Thank you so much. I've been up since 5:30 because Pampered Chef dropped all the new stuff in the consultant's corner. If you want to become a Pampered Chef consultant, there are four kits available. The cheapest one is $25. So if you have all the Pampered Chef, or if you want to start your own business, you can start for $25. Try it for 90 days, and you can earn a lot of products and a commission on top of it. All right. Good morning there, John Clayton. How are you doing on TikTok? John, I think I sent you that thing about the sprinkles. Did you get that? All right. So if you want to know about the sprinkles and armies, send me a message and I'll send it over to you. All right. Have a great day there, Doreen Abono. How are you doing? Hello, Laura. Good morning from Harlem, New York. Thank you for coming in. All right, let me see. Yeah, you saw that one? All right. So I have a tip for you. When you have a lot of pots or pans, cooking pans, like your muffin pans, any pan that you have, this is serious now, okay? You need to have something between them to protect the non-stick and your color on your pan. And so what I use is these old mats by Pampered Chef, or I get the bottom of a can box, all right, and I store them this way, all right, so that they don't scratch. Because if you put pans on top of pans, they will all scratch. Like if all your pans are just thrown in the drawer or in the cabinet, then they will scratch. But if you put, and this is free, these are free. This is a free tip for y'all. Put them between them so that you don't get them all scratched, dented, and then you're like, well, why is my non-stick isn't sticking now? It's because you damaged it. So protect your baking pans by putting something between your pans, all right? Now, if you can get a box. I have a box in my garage that I actually stack them like this in there, all right? And it's a a copy box, you know, the ones that copy paper come in, and I put them in there like this with these between them. And so now I can see what they are. So that's your big tip of the day there. All right, so we're gonna get some other stuff going here because we're gonna stuff those little critters, right? Hello, Sue Ann, how are you doing? Welcome, Gloria. Thanks for coming in. Tell me where you're coming in from. Hey, Ash, how are you doing? How are you liking TikTok Live? I'm loving TikTok, says John Clayton. I love TikTok. I think it's very similar to Periscope. The people are coming in. I do see who's here. I don't see like well, I guess up on top, the people who follow me are up there. There's like, it was what, 73, now we're down to 67. If you can do a couple different things, tap hearts on the screen, like tap, 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 and that gets you this broadcast into the feed. Also comment. Next, you can share out. Yeah, there's a little share button there. Just touch to share and hit copy. Now, you don't have to share it anywhere. Just do that. And what are you doing up so early, says Pink K. Pampered Chef just dropped all the new items for spring, summer this morning, and I was excited to see what else they had. And they have like the new, the host rewards for April on there. They have the new consultant special that when you sign up to be a Pampered Chef consultant in the month of March, there are 4 different kits available. You get the numbers and lettered pan. You get the number and letter pans that you can make like 1 through 0 or 0 through 9 on the pan, or you can do A through Z with the number and letter pan. You get that absolutely free when you sign up to be a Pampered Chef consultant in the month of March. All right, let's go. Brandon there, says Darlene. Okay, this is not a political statement here, but we are cooking here. We are cooking, so let's just keep it to cooking. All right. Now the next product I'm going to use is the Easy Accent Decorator, and we're going to put in some jam. I have this jam that I just opened up yesterday. My sister sent it for Christmas, and it's raspberries and cranberries. Okay, so we're going to stuff some of our donuts with this raspberry jam here, and we're just going to mix it up. I'm going to get a little tasting spoon and just mix away at it. All right, love it, says Darlene. All right, so we're going to just put it in here, just mix it up. All right, just get it nice and loose. All right, it is a brand new jar, and we're going to add it to our Easy Accent Decorator. And then we also need to get some the glaze ready. When you put powdered sugar and liquid and vanilla together, you actually make a glaze. Now, when you put that glaze on the donuts and you put it back in the oven, it bakes up just like Krispy Kreme donut glaze. It's so cool. I found that trick on, I think it was on Periscope day. Somebody recommended saying, put it back in the oven, and it really does come out just like glazed donuts on there. All right, so hook on the stitch. Hello, Liz, Chrissy's in the house too. All right, so drink up. We have Hydration Nation. That is my whole thing. You drink up a lot of water. First thing in the morning, you should be drinking water. However, I got out of the habit of doing that, but I do drink at least, I would say 70 ounces of water a day, which is half of my weight. That's a little less than half my weight. My weight this morning was 143. I'm like a pound over, but that's okay. Let's ask Alexis how much time we have. Alexis, how much time we have on the timer?
You have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
There we go. All right. So let's get this going here, because once they come out, we need to get the glaze. We need to get the glaze first, because the jelly can wait for a second, but the glaze needs to be done. Let me get a nice little bowl out. We have a 2-cup prep bowl here, and I need some powdered sugar. We're going to flip this over. Hello, Sharon. How are you doing? Hello, John. How are you doing? Alexis and hey, there's Aiden, one of my moderators. All right, let's flip the camera over, and we're going to get the glaze going here for our donuts. All right, here we go. And we have just powdered sugar. Bowl, powdered sugar. Yeah, I'm putting a good amount in here because it does shrink down a lot. It looks like maybe a half a cup. All right, maybe 2. All right, this is definitely a half a cup of powdered sugar in there. We're gonna get a little bit of milk. I need a little bit more milk in here. We don't need a whole lot. Maybe just like a capful. All right. So just put maybe let's put a cupful. Maybe a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna put some in there. All right, let's see, do that. And I'm gonna be putting in some vanilla extract in here. We're gonna be using the adjustable measuring spoons, which this is also a free gift when you order $80 or more. You have a choice of 3 different items. And I'm gonna put in probably 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla. Keep going, Alexis. There we go. That's a lot. All right, I think I need a new one. All right, there we go. We got a vanilla and some milk in there. And all we're going to do is just stir this baby up. Let's get another tasting spoon out and stir it up. All right. Good morning. Hey, Blue Sky, right? Hey, Blue Sky, girl, how you doing? The new Pampered Chef stuff has come out. All right, so it is very, very thick. So we need to add a little bit more milk in there. All right. I don't want to add too much. I don't want to have too much liquid in there. But it is thinning out. Let's add a little bit more. A little bit at a time. If you add too much, you can always add more sugar in there to get it to a nice, almost like a milkshake consistency. It could be a little bit less than milkshake consistency, like a little bit looser than milkshake. All right, so we got this ready, and it has a vanilla flavor to it. If you just do sugar, then it just tastes like sugar. But add a little flavor to your glaze. Still needing some more milk, and I'm getting milk drips all over my countertop here. All right, we're going all the way. Yeah. If you are dairy intolerant, then you just do water. You can also do orange juice too, if you want more of an orange glaze. There, okay, we're doing much better now. That's a little bit, that's almost like milkshake consistency. I want it maybe a tad thinner. And again, just keep adding a little bit at a time, because you don't want to add too much, because then you have to add more sugar. All right, there we go. Good morning there. Who's in here? Blue Sky Rain. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? I've been doing great. Been keeping up on my diet. One thing that I did do, I have this nice watch here. It tells me that I've been standing for the 2 hours and I got a little exercise in. Alexa, turn off the timer. All right, so my timer's done. It's been 10 minutes, and it's between 10 and 12 minutes for our donuts to be done. So I always give myself a little extra time in case I'm talking and I can't get to the oven and take it right out immediately. But I'm going to take a peek and see what it looks like inside. And I can probably put the milk back. All right, put the milk back. There we go. And the donuts are looking beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the donuts are all done. And I'm going to bring them out. And of course, I don't know where half my stuff is. I'm missing some microwave grips here. All right, so let's, yeah, they are nicely done. All right. I think they could, let's put them in for one more minute. One more minute. Because they're not as golden brown on top. Maybe 2 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 2 minutes. So we're definitely going for 12 minutes on our donut holes. All right. So we got this already done. Let's put that little last drop in there. Drink some more water and get our jelly ready. All right. Our jelly, we're going to be putting it in the Easy Accent decorator. I do keep it in the original box because it's a lot easier to store this box than it is all these little gadgets. All right, so we're going to put this together, and I gotta figure out which way we're doing this. Yeah, that doesn't fit in that one. So it goes in like this. We're going to screw it in. Now, I don't put my stuff in this way. I'm going to put my jelly in on this end, and then we're going to use a piping tool, which is this one is a Bismarck tool, and we're going to put the top on it like this, all right, and then screw it on. This allows me to insert it into the donut and fill it up, okay, donut hole. We got that. Let's get our jelly, and we're going to put the jelly in the inside, and we are using a holiday jam, which is raspberry and cranberries in our Bismarck. So just put it right in. I don't know how many we're going to do with this, but we're going to do a good amount. All right. There we go. And I did mix it up in here, so it's a little bit loose. All right. That should be good enough. All right. One way of using up your jelly. Put it in your, now see how this one works? We're going to squeeze this down. All right. Here. Get it all in. There. And we're going to put our Bismarck tool right on top and screw this in. You see how it is? All right. So what you do is you're going to screw this on. Got this ready. And you just push this thing down and it'll squirt right out there. Okay. You got all that. We are ready for success here. Cheers, everyone. All right. I'm going to definitely check on my donuts. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Oh, yeah. Much better now. All right. They just need a little bit of browning on them on the top. They're a little pale. But here are our donuts. They are all done. Now, we got to wait about 5 minutes for these things to cool off so we can pop them out of the holes. All right. I'm going to put it over on my stove and let it cool off. You can have it on the cooling rack so that there's air circulating on it. And they're over here. I'm going to take it off the countertop and show you. I'm just putting it on my stove. I do have a gas stove, so it is circulating. But there's our donuts that are done right there. Hello, thank you for following me. I do food broadcast, and I teach you how to use your Pampered Chef tools so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. All right, so let's put you back on the countertop there and say hello. All right, I'll flip us around again. Flip. Here I am. How are y'all doing? It's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant in Southeast Coastal Georgia, where it's going to be a beautiful day here, and it's going to be a high of 69, 70 degrees here, right? Are those punskis? No, they're donut holes. I'm not sure what you call those at your area, but they're donut holes. And we're going to pop them in the powdered sugar glaze and then pop them back in the oven, okay? Let me see, I'm going to go back, scroll back and look at them. What are we making? We're making donut holes. We're going to stuff them and we're going to glaze them. Okay, we got all that. Everybody's following. There we go. So let me know what your questions are. If you have any questions regarding Pampered Chef or cooking in general or these donut holes. Okay, I'm going to pop them out. Hey, happy St. David's Day. I haven't heard of that one there, Aiden. We have Fashionat Day, or Fat Tuesday as it's called, because tomorrow starts Lent. Lent is the religious season where we reflect and we get ready for Easter, which is the rise of Jesus on Easter Sunday. Wales National Day. There you go, Aiden. How's Bryce doing? Bryce is doing great. It's a B-R-Y-C-E. I had when I was pregnant, I wrote it B-R-I, and I'm like, no, I like the Y on there. So Bryce is doing good. I haven't heard from him in a few days. He sent me a jump rope video of him doing the jump rope. I should download it and upload it to Facebook over there on my personal profile. I am changing my VIP. If you like this content and you want more, if you want to see more about Pampered Chef and all the new products that are launching, please join my table, which is a website by Pampered Chef. And I post all the recipes there. This donuts are already posted in the table itself, and we just launched all the new spring products today. So you're going to see the new videos, the catalogs, and we're doing a boot camp for dinner this week. So we're going to be taking each protein and specializing in each protein, such as like chicken, steak, burgers, seafood, plant-based, and pork. And so there's a lot of them. I'm only going to do a few of them this week and then a few of them next week, all right? So join the table. There is a link in my profile that says here, join table. Please ask to join and I will send you the link, because I have a troll that likes to go in and mess around with things. So one bad apple spoiled it for everyone else. I was just automatically letting you go, but now you need to request to join it. Just send me an email and I will send it back to you and saying thank you for selecting to join table. Here's your link to join the table, which is my VIP group for Pampered Chef, all Pampered Chef. Hello, Robin. Amen. Right, exactly. Sorry for but no big deal there, Blue Sky Rain. Just want everybody else to know it's B-R-Y-C-E. So anyway, let's flip this around and we're going to get those donuts out because we have to pop some more back in the oven, all right? So let's flip the camera back. Oh, I don't want to end. Cancel. Down here is where we flip the camera. There we go. There you go. All right. And, oops. All right, so this is almost cooled off. I can touch it with my hands right here. Don't Don't touch it too long. But we want to get some of these donuts out of here. All right, I'm just going to put them all on the countertop here. Ooh, some of them are a little stucky. I just want to lift the ones that are gently lifting out. There we go. There. Oops. There. There. All right. All right, all the donuts are almost out. Yeah, I could just plop them upside down and got them all out, but I'm gentle using them each one. So there are some little debris in here, which I'm going to wipe out with just a paper towel. Just get the paper towel, if I can get it. There we go. And I'm going to wipe it out in my sink because I don't want them to burn when I put them back in. There. All right, God, this is cleaning up really good. So almost all done. Hold on a second. All right, almost clean. No, not quite yet, Alexis. Good grief, you got the one side, but you can get the other side. There we go. All right. So I got it halfway clean. It's pretty good, pretty decently clean. So what we're going to do now is dip our donuts in the glaze, all right? And we're going to put it back in the oven. All right, there we go. Just like that. I'm going to put it back on the pan. And actually, I should probably just do half of it. There. There. Mm-hmm. Yep. The majority of it's going in, okay? There. I'm not doing all of these like this, but we're going to do a good amount because some I'm going to leave plain. There. And yes, Alexis is using her fingers, all right? So we're putting the glaze on the donuts. Let me move it over here. Putting the glaze on the donuts. It doesn't have to be covered at all, but a good amount because it is sugar. There we go. Okay. There. I got 6 done already. There. And we're going to put them back in the oven for about anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, all right? Let's see how it looks. These come out great then. Oh, let's get that one there. All right, so how many do I have left? I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got 9. All right, get my fingers cleaned off. And we dip them all in and we put them, the glaze, these are glazed. We're going to put them back in the oven for about 4 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes, starting now.
All right, in the meantime, we're going to get these. I'm going to fill them up with the raspberry jam, all right? So all you do is put them in, put it in, and then squirt it in. See how it comes out? So now this one has jelly filling on the inside. These are super cute. Sorry for okay, we got that. So just put it right in. Squirt. You can feel it filling up too, okay? And then when it's almost coming out, so now you know that this one is a jelly-filled donut. Okay. And you can fill it up with your favorite fillings. If you have pie filling that has like lemon, then put the lemon filling inside of it. This one here is a raspberry cranberry filling that my sister sent as a Christmas gift. There we go. Yeah. I think I'm needing a cup of coffee now. Okay, oops. Ah, that's nice. I think that's going to be mine. They're all mine. They're all mine. All right, let's keep a couple more in. And I'm going to leave 3 empty. All right, you can, if you want, you can just roll them in cinnamon and sugar. There's different ways of doing all these. Let's get another cup of coffee ready to go, okay? Let's get a short one. All right, I use Maxwell House. The original roast. Maxwell House, because it's good to the last drop. See that? Good to the last drop. That was a commercial way back in the 80s, and they still kept up with it. All right. So I want to thank everybody for coming in and watching my video, my demonstration on how to make donut holes And you can make these into regular donuts. We have the pans. I showed you how to protect your pans. So I have that. See, we have a little refill. And you just put the top on like that. And I'm going to put it over in my Keurig machine. Yeah, I don't use the pods. It's one way of saving money is by using this and filling it up yourself. The pods are very expensive, and if you want to cut cost, buy yourself a reusable filter. There we go. And hydration nation before we drink the rest of that before we have another coffee, all right? I'm going to check on my donuts. Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we need a plate to put these babies on. All right, let's put them on here. This one's mine. That one's a big one. All right, there we go. We're going to put that there. Let's do it that way. All right, Alexa's trying to make it artistically. Ay, 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 ay. There we go. Oh, we'll just do that one there, there, and there. Look at that. Look, it's like tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Oh my God. All right. Clean up this because we're going to be getting out the glazed ones, and then we can put some filling in the glazed ones also. So this is our donuts that we made this morning. See how quick I made them? Pretty darn quick here. All right, so let's get our coffee. Got a new coffee over here. Nothing like the first sip, but this is my second cup of coffee today. Now we're going to open up and see the jelly on the inside. Whoa, baby. Yeah, isn't that good? Like, you just go slowly open it. There we go. Yep, I'm eating it. All right. That's good. All right. Alexa, turn the timer off. All right, so what happens is, now we put the glaze on there, but you see how the glaze came out? It came out just like Krispy Kreme donuts. You see it? It's bubbling. It's nice and crispy, and it actually gets a hard glaze on it. So the sugar one, just put it back in the oven for a few minutes, and it comes out just like Krispy Kreme. Thank you for sharing. Just my luck. I missed it. It looks good. Judy, I'm going to be putting this video on YouTube. I'll download it and upload it to my YouTube station. You can, in my profile, there's a link, and you can join the YouTube, and you'll see the whole thing in entirety, okay? So thanks for asking. So let's cool that off, and then we're going to pop them out. I'm going to use my, if I can find it here. Yep, I found it, y'all. Stop looking. This here is a cake tester and releaser, and it comes with a nice little shield, but in my drawer, I can't see this in my drawer really quick, so I put this pink straw on it so I can see it right away, all right, because this can get lost. All right, so let's put that up there. And I got my cake tester and releaser, and we're going to, once that cools down, we'll pop them out and put them on our tray, okay, because we can't put them on when they're hot because they're still cooling down. Let me see if I can get them out now. Yeah, I can get them out. So enjoy. I'm going to enjoy this coffee and a donut. Doesn't that look really good? This is yummy in my tummy. So tap hearts, follow me, make a comment, and I can give you a shout out and share the broadcast, okay? So tap hearts, share, comment, and follow. That's 4 things you need to do when you watch a person on TikTok, okay? Thank you, Aiden. This jelly is really good. I saw this jelly at in St. Petersburg. There was a restaurant, deli, and they had all this Stonewall Kitchen stuff, and it was pretty expensive. It's like $8 or so. But my sister sent it to us for Christmas, and I never got around to open it until last night. All right, so let's see if my pan is cooling down, and we have our glazed ones in here. Yep, the glazed ones are in here. Let's get the glazed ones out and pop them on our... Nothing like a glazed donut. You see how hard and crispy it gets? Just like Krispy Kreme donuts on there. Can we have a question of the day? Sure, we can have a question of the day. Alexa, what's the question of the day?
Good morning. Here is today's question of the day. The topic is general knowledge. It is worth 6 points. What's the third letter in the Greek alphabet? You can answer A, gamma, B, kappa, C, chi, or D, delta.
Repeat the question again.
Correct. The Greek alphabet dates back to the 8th or 9th century BCE and is still used today. With 24 letters in the alphabet, the first 5 are alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and epsilon. You are with the 43% of fans who got this one right. You have earned your 16th general knowledge badge and 6 points. You have 3 correct answers in a row. You have earned a total of 266 points.
Oh my God.
You've earned a bonus question. Would you like to answer it now?
Yes.
Okay, here is your bonus question. The topic is science. It is worth 6 points. How many ribs does the average human body have?
Oh, shoot.
You can choose from
8?
A, 8, B, 12, C, 17, or D, 24.
Repeat the question.
Okay,
I think it's
here's
8.
the question again.
12.
How many ribs does the average human body have? You can choose from A, 8, B, 12, C, 17, or D, 24.
B.
Good guess.
Oh.
The correct answer was D, 24.
24?
The rib cage consists of the sternum, 12 vertebrae, and 12 pairs of ribs. While the vast majority of people are born with 24
Oh, it's
ribs,
12
some are
pairs,
born with
Aiden.
genetic anomalies, either with too many ribs, which are known as supernumerary ribs, or too few, which is known as agenesis of ribs. 41% of our fans answered
Wow.
this correctly.
Well, we learned
You have
something
earned
new
a total
today.
of 266 points. Do you enjoy learning new things?
Alexa,
Members
stop.
of our trivia-
All right. So these are the glazed ones where we put the glaze on top and then we put it back in the oven. And now it looks just like Krispy Kreme donuts. See how that is right there? That was a good question. So, Aiden, you were sort of right. It was 12, but double. 12 sets. All right. So let's see if we can put some jelly in some of these filled ones right here. These glazed ones. All right. This is going to be a double whammy of sugar. I'm going to see if I can get this. I need to pop this out. I think it's stuck. Yeah, there it's coming. Oh, I got it on there. Put it right in right there. Oh, my goodness gracious. There we go. All right, so when you're done with this, just shoot it back in because nobody's using it. All right, shoot it back in. There we go. We got all that down. Don't waste. All right, so we got a few that are glazed and filled, and just plain ones and the filled ones. Okay, so voila. Hopefully you enjoyed this broadcast, and like, share, and follow. And I will see you all next time when I come live on TikTok, or you can watch the replay on YouTube. And if you want more, please join my table website. It's a Pampered Chef website, and there's awesome new tools that just came available today. The link is in my profile, and you can request to join my VIP group table. All right. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I can't wait to eat all these, okay? No, I'm going to have probably 2 or 3 more. Bye.